Okay, it was really fun to be out here today. Long summer, a lot of hard work put into it, and then all of a sudden it culminates with practice number one. Really pleased with how we operated. I told them at the end, that's the first time since I've been here that we were able to complete all our scripts. That tells me we're getting in out of the huddle, we're operating at a higher level, we're just getting better, we're improving. But I also mentioned that this is the worst practice we'll have. Every practice after this has to continue to get better. We got to continue to elevate our play. We got to make sure we stay healthy. We got a couple people banged up right now, unfortunately, but we should get them back in the near future. I'll open it up for questions.
Coach, what can you say about the growth of these guys from the spring to day one of fall camp?
Well, I think just their willingness to learn, their willingness to be slightly uncomfortable. Reminded them yesterday in our meeting that this is all of our first fall camp together. And this is a different process than probably what they're accustomed to. Let's give it an opportunity before we start making judgments if we like it or not.
We saw EJ and Carson splitting reps. What did you see from those guys today?
I thought it was good. Yeah, I mean, again, practice in PJs, the real evaluation will start when we get the pads on, but both of them are in and out of the huddle. Again, kudos to our offense, just the ability to get, I bet we had 120 snaps from scrimmage today. And so it takes leadership. It takes someone who understands, what we're trying to accomplish. So both of them are doing a really good job. Jane Mandel is right there with them too.
A lot of depth in the running back room. What did you see from those guys?
Well, it was good to have Speedy back. Again, saw a lot of film, had glimpses maybe in spring of him kind of working out, but he's got some electric, movement, and he's going to be an unbelievable complement to an already deep room.
Hey, Coach, what's the running back or the quarterback situation look like?
Right now, it's wide open. I brought him in yesterday for a meeting. Said these are the things I'm looking for, and then I'll make a decision probably right around practice 15.
And what about running back situation?
We're going to play all of them.
Hey, Coach, when practice 15 comes and you make a decision, will you tell us, or are you going to keep it hidden until?
They're going to know first. Okay. I don't think it would be appropriate to let you guys know before I let them know. Yep. At some point, we'll leave that up to Sav, how she wants to operate. But you guys will find out.
Thank you very much.
You bet.
Hey, Coach, were you a Hulkamaniac at all?
No, I was not. But I appreciate I know the context there. Get used to it. It happens every day.
Coach, how different does this feel versus your time day one at your last stop?
Significantly different and not bad or right or wrong, but my last stop as being a head football coach, I'd been there for 5 years before and had become accustomed. I knew every single person on the team, was involved in all their recruiting. We kind of already had a process there. And this one, this is year one. And so this is the first, July 24th that I've been the head football coach, and the first July 24th that these players have had me as a head football coach. So there's still, a lot of newness to it.
You told us last week it's moving really fast. How does it feel 30 days away from your first game as a Fresno State head coach?
It's good. I'm excited about day one. I told them all I care about is we got to win each day. If we can go 1-0 every day, stack a bunch of good days, we'll have an opportunity to be competitive.
And what did you see in practice that made you feel like this was a 1-0 day?
Just the ability, like I said, in and out of huddles. We got all our snaps in that we wanted to. There was a level of efficiency. We finished before the last period was done. So it tells me that our kids are focused. They're intentional about what we're trying to accomplish out here. We got a lot of work in today. We lifted this morning. We met this morning. Now this afternoon, they got a bunch of meet. This afternoon is all mental for them. The physical part of the day is over.
How much of an advantage, if any, does EJ have having the extra months that he's had in this?
Wow, that's significant. To have been here all spring, all spring semester, in fact, is huge. Carson knows that, but Carson's not afraid of competition, and he's approaching every day really good. And Jaden's done a great job too. All summer, continue to get better.
So it's a three-man race.
I think so. Let's make it real exciting.
How do you get your voice back?
It'll be back probably in about 30 minutes. I don't know. It's just sometimes I need a minute.
Coach, a lot of dancing, a lot of good vibes out here on day one. What did you see from an energy and an intensity standpoint?
I thought it was good for the most part. There's little things that I'm going to pull up in film tonight, just getting from point A to point B, transitioning. Let's not waste time. Let's make sure we're utilizing. I don't believe in real long practices. We're out here for 2 hours and 15 minutes today. It's all about repetition. It's all about seeing pictures, and I want to get those in. So I just don't want distractions at the practice field. But I talked to him last night about we're going to keep it learnable and likable. I want to have some fun playing football.
It's much cooler than we're used to for July in Fresno.
Right. I tell you what, everyone talks about the heat, and I have not seen it yet. So, I mean, it's 12:21 and it's 80 degrees. If we can keep dialing this up, I'm all for it. All right, guys.
All right, EJ, day 1 of fall camp. How you feeling?
It was good. It's fun to get back out here. It's been a long summer. We've been working hard. Finally get to come showcase our talents, come out here with the guys, do what we love. It's been good.
How comfortable are you feeling after spending the spring here as well?
Yeah, that's the main thing when I came here is just how accepting everybody was. From day one, bringing me in, treating me like family. So once you get on the field, it's just all your guys again having fun. So I'm definitely super comfortable with a lot of the guys, and I think that's good. I think we have a good culture here that we built. Coach Entz has built since he's gotten here, and I think it shows on the field.
What can you say about how comfortable you are with working with both the receivers and the running backs?
Yeah, I think super comfortable. All summer long, I mean, we've been putting in work. Every single time we run a play, there's a discussion after. Why do we do this? What am I looking at? What are they looking at? Just trying to get down the X's and O's, the details of every single thing, and I think that's carried over onto the field. And I think there's a lot of good conversations during practice that will help us once we get many different looks in games.
How have you seen yourself grow from just getting here in the spring to now?
Yeah, I think physically is the main thing. That's what I wanted to do. I've gained a lot of weight, a lot of good weight, a lot of speed. That was kind of the main thing for me going into my senior year, make sure my body was ready. And then just always trying to grow as a quarterback. I mean, I study a lot. I do a lot of extra work. So just always trying to get better, always ways to improve. So a lot of different areas.
How weird has it been in a quarterback battle with a different quarterback than spring ball?
Yeah, I mean, it's been fun. I think all of us, whenever we come here, we're just trying to compete, trying to do our best. It's not about who else is out there, just trying to focus on ourselves, making sure that we're making the right plays, putting our teammates in positions. So it's been good. Quarterback room's been good. We have a lot of fun in there, a lot of fun during lifts, a lot of fun during meetings. You wouldn't even know we're competing against each other. A lot of jokes, so it's been good. Fun to have everybody in there.
How would this practice compare with the practices, first practice at Rice or Temple?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was good. I think always first practices, they are what they are because it's new for everybody, right? We got a lot of new freshmen out here. We got a lot of plays in today, but there's a lot of good things, a lot of things to work on for sure. Don't have pads on obviously yet, but it was a good start. Definitely things we can clean up, but we got time for that. We got a long time till our first game, but it was good. We all had fun. It was good to be out there.
I believe you're the active leader in college football for passing yards. Hearing something like that, I mean, what goes through your mind?
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I'm not a guy for accolades like that. I just want to win ball games, and it's cool. Definitely cool to be recognized with all those names on there, but just trying to add to that and trying to help translate the wins when I'm here.
How does it feel entering your final fall camp of your college career?
Yeah, it's bittersweet for sure. I mean, I've been doing it for 4 years, and it's my favorite time of the year. Ball all day long, no school, just with the guys, joking around, laughing. So it's been good, but obviously sad to come to an end. Don't want it to end. I was just thinking the other day, just how fun it is walking into the locker room and people are shouting jokes, roasting you from all over, just different things like that. The camaraderie we have is just so much fun. I'm definitely going to miss it, but hopefully we can make the most of it this year and go out on top.
And obviously the pressure of being in a quarterback battle, how do you stay calm and collected and not make any mistakes out there in practice?
Yeah, like I was saying, just kind of focus on yourself. Once you start focusing on everybody else, focusing on outside factors, it's not a good thing. It definitely can come in and cause those distractions, cause you to not play like yourself. So it's just kind of focusing on what I do best, and just get the ball in my teammates' hands, let them make me look good, and don't need to do too much.
Anything you do to help you focus outside of football?
I don't have much hobbies outside of football. It's kind of just film a lot. I'll go to movies every once in a while, but nothing too much. Kind of all ball all day. That's what I like to do, and want to capitalize this window. I'm in college and just try to put everything I can into it.
Studying football helps you stay calm playing football?
Yeah, pretty much. I think I fall asleep studying football, do it all day long. When I go home, call home, talk football. It's what I do. It relaxes me. It's where I feel most comfortable, and obviously love the sport.
Last question for me. You're wearing number 13 now. You wore number 8 during the spring. Were you happy to get your number 13 back?
Yeah, I'm not a big number guy. It came available, and Coach Entz asked me, and I was like, sure, I'll switch. I know my mom wanted me to, but not a huge number guy. Obviously, my dad wore that number, and it's cool to wear the same as him, but I'm just trying to play ball, not too focused on it.
What do you bring to the table in this quarterback competition that kind of makes you stand out from any of the other guys?
Yeah, I think experience, obviously. I've played a lot of games, made a lot of mistakes. I think you learn from all those every single time, and you learn what not to do next time, what to do next time, and different things like that. So I think I have a calm presence. You're not going to see me get too high, not going to see me get too low, because I've been kind of through it all, been through the ringer. So that's kind of a big thing for me, is staying level-headed and do what I do. Like I said, we want to run the ball. We want to get the ball in our playmakers' hands, so I don't need to do too much. I just got to let them do what they do. Just kind of focus on my job, make sure I'm making right decisions, protect the ball, and help us get wins. All good?
On a fall camp, how you feeling?
Man, excited. I feel like it was a really competitive, good day today.
When we spoke to you in the spring, you said this team is a running back stream. They're going to run the ball. How are you feeling now after day one of camp, getting all those reps in?
Man, I felt really good. It went smooth. O-line looking great. Running backs looking great. Coaches coaching. Nothing better you can ask for.
What can you say about the competitiveness and the depth of the running back room?
Oh, it's there. I feel like AP he could put anyone in, and anyone's gonna perform. Running behind the O-line we got, they're gonna make the holes. We got to finish.
Another year, another quarterback competition. How are you meshing with these guys?
I love all the quarterbacks. I mess with them here and there, but they all got the ability to go out there and start.
How much work did you guys put in this summer to know the script so well that you guys finished practice early today?
Man, we had a lot of practices. Conditioning was crazy. It's just small increments you got to put in to get us ready for the season. It'll eventually pay out.
And having Speedy Luke now able to practice today, what dimension does he bring to this offense?
Man, I've been excited all spring. He didn't get a practice spring, and today he showed what he could do. I'm excited for him.
You changed numbers. I'm curious, is there a special meaning behind that?
I've just been 6 pretty much all my life. I just want to get back to the roots.
And this is just your second year, but you stay behind with the other running backs. How good is this group doing?
We like one big fist. Those are my brothers, man. We all in this together.
It's a different type of season for you. Last year, you were kind of unknown coming in for most people, and then you exploded on the scene. Now, there's expectations for you. How do you enter fall camp with those?
I just gotta keep proving to myself, and then you guys just see how it progresses. If I don't got nothing to prove to nobody. I prove it to myself, and hopefully it pays off.